Arknight CC 12 day 10 Risk8 with challenge contract. Let's do this. Mudrock is essential. You will need 2 extremely good medics to keep SARIA alive, and SARIA can be replaced by tanky units like Nian, Hoshiguma, or Eunectus. Do note that if you're not using SARIA, then you will need an extra unit to help tank the hits in the boss's phase 2, because with this tech chosen, the boss can attack 2 units at once in phase 2. In this case, that will be Nightingale and SARIA, which is why if you're not using SARIA, there will be not enough heal to keep Nightingale alive, which is why you will need an extra unit to have that unit and then the SARIA position to take the hits in phase 2. Spectre can be replaced by anyone who can solo the mid lane, which is where the left steamy tile is. If you don't have a HP lock unit, you can also just bring an extra medic and then someone like Blaze. That would do the job too. Thorns will be essential if you do not have the following units, Nian, Hoshiguma, or MLYNAR. Basically, Thorns has 2 jobs. One is to defend the right lane, which anyone that has any AoE capabilities can do, like Mountain or something. And the second is to kill the boss, which requires some range, which only Thorns can do. But if you have the units I named just now, like MLYNAR and stuff, they can just deflect the damage the boss deals on them and kill the boss. So in that case, you can just bring someone like Mountain in Thorn's position to defend the right lane and have MLYNAR or something, Hoshiguma or Nian to kill the boss. Yeah. Myrtle and Texas can be replaced by other Vanguards. Bring more Vanguards if I'm bringing more units to deploy the units in time, and bring some faster replace to bait the Sarcastic Caster's special attack. Let's start. First off, deploy the Flag Bearer. Deploy the Vanguard on the left side, the block 2-1, so that the artillery goes there. Deploy Spectre here. And then deploy Thorns on the right side, where the steam tile is. Deploy Shining here. Mingo here. Remember, whatever you do, deploy Mudrock at last. Because if you have 2 defenders deployed right here, by the way, the second defender, if you brought one, or the second tanky unit, you can deploy that unit here or here. Manfred has 3.5 tile reach in phase 2, so I think those 2 tiles is where he will be locking on, if you brought an extra unit. Now that we have enough DP, you can retreat Murdo, deploy the Mirage to bait the caster's attack, and then deploy Mudrock. Now we just need to activate Spectre skill when the Hate Drinkers come up, those 2 guys with the long swords, and activate Thorn skill when it's ready. And also, when Manfred enters phase 2, you want to deploy the Vanguards to bait the attacks. Or Mudrock, so that she does not lose her shield and dies to the artillery. But before that, we just wait. Also, if you're using MLYNAR, do not activate a skill in any circumstance, unless you have a block 4 somewhere in the other side of the map. Because with his taunt, the artillery will just lock on him. He can block 3. Oh shit, I forgot to bait the attack from the caster on the left side. Oh, it still worked out. You should deploy the bait at 29 kills. Around that, to bait the caster's attack. Activate Spectre skill. And now we just wait. It's gonna take a while.
I shall protect you. designed to protect.
Actually, I think you should deploy the extra unit on that tile only, because if you deploy on the... Well, huh. Let me think.
Ever etched on our hearts.
That should have Nightingale facing left in that case.
Your life is
On
mine
second
to
thought,
protect.
if you are bringing in block 3 units as the second unit to bait the attacks in phase 2, you should deploy that unit first and then Saria on the position where she is at right now, so that when the boss gets to the position where he is right now, he does not change his target to the other unit. And then in phase 2 he will lock onto the 2 tank units anyways. So yeah. So to recap, oh wait, let's focus on Mudrock first. Deploy someone to tank the drone hits for her. And now back to Saria thingy. If you brought 2 tank units to bait the boss's attack, deploy someone on the top first and then someone on the bottom, which is going to be Saria position, so that the boss will lock onto both of them in phase 2. Also, don't forget to activate Spectre skill when the tentacles are at her.
Fear not.
Could have also deployed Murdo to bait some more attacks for Mudrock to make this more stable. I'm making him lay a lot of blunders that I didn't bait the caster's attack and didn't bait the drone's attack enough.
Ever echoes in our souls.
But if your Mudrock dies, that would be the problem, so sorry about that. One recording for this one takes like, what, 8 minutes? 6 minutes? So I don't really want to restart. Because this waiting takes a long time. And I don't like waiting. Nobody does, I think. So just deploy more units to bait the drone's attacks once Manfred enters phase 2 on the left side for Mudrock so that she does not die. And this should not take much longer, hopefully. Yep. Hope this helped. Thanks for watching, and bye.